Hi everybody, it's Az here from HeelvsBabyface on the live servers for Warlords of Draenor with another Garrison 101 Redux video. Garrisons 101 showed you various buildings that you can construct within your garrison, showed you their utility and worth, and allowed you to make a decision whether or not it deserved a position in yours. With the Redux videos, we take a chosen building and go a little bit further into it now that some more informations have come to light. Today, I'm going to be looking at the level 3 lumber mill because it offers something a wee bit different. When I previously looked at this building, I called it a disposable one, i.e. one that's going to serve a purpose early game, but once you've utilised it as best you can, it's probably good to dump it and replace it with something else. That still stands, but it does a little bit more. When you upgrade it to level 3, you gain the capacity to cut down large trees, something that you couldn't do before. And when you do go and find one and start to log it past the quest item, this guy might appear, Phylarch. When he comes, he's not too friendly and he wants to get into combat with you. He doesn't like the way that you're treating the trees. This is a little bit of an odd situation here because it's kind of probably given off the wrong message, you know, cut down trees bad, and then you subjugate him, and cutting down trees is suddenly all okay and all gravy. Thank goodness it's only fantasy. When you defeat him though, that's not over. In actual fact, he'll live to fight another day and run away. Logging a large tree though doesn't necessarily guarantee his spawning. In actual fact, he decides when he wants to turn up. But it's only large trees that can potentially spawn him. So you can either force the issue and just purposely go around cherry picking large trees in an effort to draw him out, or you could just go around your regular logging duties and try and gain as much timber as you possibly can. And if you do come across him, then you come across him. But clearly this guy is not just turning up for the sake of turning up. And the second time that you meet him, if you defeat him in combat, he's going to repeat the same trick that he did first time, i.e. he's going to stick his tail between his legs and he's going to run away. You have to spawn this guy 3 times. When you defeat him for a 3rd time, you're going to subjugate him. You are going to make him come around to your methodology of thinking, which I think in the video game means chopping down trees good. Yeah, you probably better make sure nobody of any sort of influential nature is in the room while you're doing this. Anywho, once you've defeated him for a 3rd and final time, then he will actually join your garrison as a follower. Phylarch the Evergreen. Now, he will automatically be a rare. He won't start as an uncommon, so you have the chance of proccing him still as an epic. I didn't, I got him as the rare. And he has the Entangled Roots ability to start with, which counters deadly minions. He has Evergreen as a trait, which means he can actually be assigned to the lumber mill, and this is only available at rank 3. And then he has high stamina, which increases the success chance on missions with a duration of over 7 hours. Return to your garrison and he'll be waiting for you outside of the lumber mill with a quest for you to do, sending you into Everbloom Dungeon. Complete what he requires of you and you'll get yourself a nifty little item. But that's just by the by, that's just something extra. By the way, notice the copious amounts of gold that the quest also gives. 61 at top level, that's not bad at all. But it's the utility that it offers. When Phylarch is attached to the lumber mill, you now get 30 garrison resources every work order that you do instead of 20. That's 50% extra. So instead of getting 120 garrison resources per day through the lumber mill, you'll be getting 180 garrison resources a day through the lumber mill as long as you keep your work orders going. And that is some phenomenal utility, and that is great to start building up those garrison resources quicker and quicker, allowing you to eventually dump this building when you max out your resources and use your followers to then supplement the garrison resources that you'll need for the future. So there we go. I hope you enjoyed the vid. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. Follow me on social media and twitch.tv for live streaming. All those links are in the description down below. And I shall be back with some more stuff very soon. You take care, everybody. Bye-bye.